I haven't technically stopped playing this game. I just stopped the recording because it was getting a bit long. I'm determined to solve this puzzle. Because I know that the safe has something to do with the birthday. I know it's the most important day. I just had to get up, walk away for a bit, clear my mind, and now I'm back. And we're going to continue on and try to actually get this open.
That was taken on your 3rd birthday. It's you and your sister Mallory. The day you were born was the most important day of my life.
He says 3rd birthday, and I assumed that he was born in 1955. But I think because I'm so dumb, it's taken on the day that he's having his birthday, and that's the date of his birthday. The 55, it's on his 3rd birthday, take away 3, it's 52. I'm so dumb, I hate myself. So I just stood there completely dumb and didn't even listen to any of it for the longest time. I hate myself. So it's actually 4, 24, 52. Which that's gonna be fun. 52, yeah, woo. Is it open now? No? Still not open? It's taken on his 3rd birthday. So it should be 4, 24, 52. There we go. Must have put it in wrong. I feel like I'm such a dummy.
I found a hole in the wall, Dad. Maybe I can make it bigger.
You're a good boy, Josh. I'm proud of you.
Okay, so maybe the boy's trying to escape. Look at egg. Take egg. What? Wait, what is the egg?
It is a Fabergé egg. It looks delicate, but if you don't know the trick to opening it, it would take quite a bit of pressure to get it to crack.
Charming. Nice. I'm going to save because I'm not too sure whether this is going to lead me when I get this. I feel like something bad's going to happen when I...
It's just an ordinary box. I don't know why that woman insists on calling it a casket.
That woman. I don't want to open this.
It's locked.
Oh, it's locked, okay. I don't think this key opens it. Oh no, it does open it. There you go, I thought it was for the padlock. I'm gonna regret this. Oh, I do remember.
Each of these vials contains a highly concentrated dose of a lethal biotoxin. One is snake venom, one is bubonic plague, the 3rd is typhus, and the last is malaria.
And I'm gonna inject myself with it. Malaria. Whoa, I've given myself malaria.
Unfortunately, without the labels, it is impossible to determine which is which. I wonder which you are injecting yourself with at this very moment. I'm sure you'll know soon. The concentration is such that the symptoms appear almost instantly. And if you don't administer the correct antidote within a few hours, you will certainly die.
Charming. Now, I have poisoned myself. And I don't know which one it is without the labels. So I need to start noticing, I think, symptoms to work out which antidote I need to counteract it. 'Cause yay. Oh, this game is so cruel. And that was why I saved, because I actually don't know which one he's injected himself with. I'll get the handkerchief back. Can we ask?
Yes, Oliver?
Oh, okay.
What are the symptoms?
First, you start to shiver or twitch, as if you had a fever. This is followed by muscular pain or cramps. Then nausea sets in, followed by general paralysis and death.
Okay.
What will I feel?
Shivering, headaches, and dizziness are the early symptoms, followed by pain in the back or limbs.
So shivering is
When
two
vomiting
of those.
begins and the patient begins to swell up and choke, the end is near.
And typhus.
How will I know if that was the toxin?
It starts with chills and a fever. Then comes a severe headache and generalized pain. Fatal cases degenerate quickly into delirium and coma, usually followed by cardiac arrest.
I have a feeling it's malaria, but they all start with shivering, so it doesn't help.
What will happen to me?
As you might expect, shaking and chills, followed by severe headaches. Towards the end, the patient sweats profusely, then lapses into delirium, followed by death.
Yay! Woo! It's getting better by the minute! Let's go to level 2. I don't know. I don't know the time lapse or how time works in this game, so I can't. I'm a really bad judge of knowing if it's going to be an hour or 2 hours. I think he gives signs of the symptoms, but I don't know. And I know that you have to use one of them to counteract it, but I don't. Yeah, we'll have to. I think I have to go down to the other room to find out that. Okay, we'll give her a handkerchief back. Every item's gonna kill me, isn't that lovely? So,
You're shivering, Oliver. That must be the first symptom of the biotoxin making its appearance.
okay, we're shivering. Everything starts with shivering, though. It could be any one of them. At least Malcolm's gonna be nice enough to let us know when we're gonna die.
You are a loyal friend. My thanks for returning to me that which was stolen.
One of the poisons has entered my body and I need to counteract it.
Sir George had another box in which he kept the antidotes, but alas, I do not know where he kept it. I have a gift for you.
What is it?
I have been saving a file to saw through the window bars that I might escape on the day the King of Spain sends his soldiers. Now that I can write to Elizabeth, I will no longer need it, for I know I can rely on her clemency. Take it with my blessing. When you find your son, use it to escape this foul prison.
How might I find this file?
It is concealed in a clever panel on my bedpost. Press the crown, and you will find it inside.
Oh, smart.
Did Sir George ever speak of a special hiding place?
The prisoner next door once told me she saw our jailer emerge from a false door, but I have not seen this myself.
A false door. Okay, that's nice. We have secret passageways to find now. And we don't know where the other casket is to cure ourselves because woo. I probably should have got that locket first before I tried to murder myself. It wasn't very well planned on my behalf. Okay, go to her bed, press the crown. This is good. I don't want to close it, I want to take it. Thank you. And I think I can use this on the hacksaw.
There. That should work.
Now I can use that if I ever need it. Maybe I need to use that on the padlock. We'll go deal with that. Oh wait, we need the... No, we need the fuse. Which I neglected to get when I was down there. Because I keep thinking I have the fuse, and then I look and I realise, no, I didn't pick up the fuse because I am stupid. You can see how adventure games just went over my head as a kid. I'm not going to pretend I'm smart. I'm not smart. We do need to move relatively quickly though. There's no room for error now because I've injected this fun stuff into my body because, you know, I guess these items are so evil that this happens. So we'll get the locket. We can also talk to the woman next door, but it's better to do it all together, I think. So I'm shivering and I don't know. I don't think talking to this guy in here is going to help. I don't want to waste unnecessary time.
Do you have a bit of a headache, Oliver? That's the second biotoxin symptom. You really should do something about that, you know.
I would love to, if I knew where you kept your other casket. Yep. Bimbo. Because, you know, I just love to die slow. There's a fuse.
Be careful with that now. Don't hurt yourself.
It's a fuse. I'm not going to electrocute myself. Not just yet. Don't worry, old man. So I have a headache. So I think that was the second one. We'll talk to him in a moment. First floor, going up. I have no idea where that second casket is. It's pretty bad that he wants to kill his own son. Then again, this man's done a lot of horrific things, killing people. I don't think murder knows any boundaries. We don't know the key to this door on the right either, because I know we can go in there later on too. Go into the kitchen. The fuse. I've been all over the place with this game. I really need to think ahead and actually prioritize things better. I tend to get sidetracked very easily. Put the fuse in. I think this is really odd because I think this freezes almost immediately, which is pretty much impossible, but... yeah, freezes immediately.
That got cold in a hurry.
Cold patches are well known for haunted houses. Okay, we've done that. So the water shouldn't be leaking downstairs anymore. I wish I knew where the casket was. Time goes by really quickly. For some reason I thought you could use the same casket and inject the fluid into you. We also don't know which one cures what, so there's that. Probably should have left the handkerchief till last, thinking about it.
You're limping, Oliver. Muscle pains. The third symptom.
I'm probably going to get myself killed.
Yes, Oliver?
So we got muscle pains. I think it's the plague.
What are the symptoms?
Shivering, headaches, muscle pain, and nausea.
Okay, so it's the plague. Yay! We have the plague. Woo. Great. Fantastic. Fabulous. I need to hurry up. I should have really left that to last. I regret so much. I regret so much right now. Okay. We need to be quick. Why do I have a feeling? I don't want to waste time. I have a feeling it's in this room. I need to come back here. This guy probably knows. I don't know why I'm going in here wasting time, because I'm not 100% sure. Excuse me, I'm dying. Do you know? Do you know the cure?
Howdy.
Nope, nope, you can't help me. Okay, fantastic. I thought there's some fast.
That's where they keep all the medicines. They pretended it was scientific. But me, I think...
No, we don't have time for this. I know that there's...
You already found the key, son. Time to move on.
I don't feel like it's time to move on. Oh no. I don't have time for a lot of more symptoms. I think I've screwed myself over this time. No. We better be quick. Okay. There it is. Oh, how am I going to murder myself today? I don't even know how I'm going to murder myself at all. Oh, I gotta put the blanket on the floor, don't I? Do I use the blankets again? I don't know how I use them. Ah! Maybe I gotta be closer?
It'd kill you in a heartbeat. More likely half a heartbeat. Now come remove the insulation from the handle.
Bet he did. Why do I feel like there was something rubber?
That won't help at all.
Of course. Fudge! There are rubber gloves or something. I have made a big mistake. I don't have a lot of time. Where are the gloves?
Epsom salts.
No, not Epsom salts. Supplies.
We were supposed to.
No. No.
They wrapped us in those
No. Where are the... There's something rubber. Oh. Because... Yes. Maybe I was being stupid. This is made of rubber. Because...
Forget the mouth guard. It's not gonna help.
I thought that... Oh dear. What have I done with my life? Think. I should have something here.
A thin punch like that was perfect for making holes in leather.
I know what it was for. Can I use a hacksaw on this? No, I can't. Can I use this casket? No, thank you.
It looks the same as all the others.
Don't worry, I'm sure it was quite sterile. Until you dipped it in that poison.
Oh, you're charming. I love you. Thank you. I'll write out my will before I die. I know I had to put something over that. I can't remember for the life of me what it is, and I'm wasting a lot of time. Where was it? I can't remember. Certainly wasn't anything to do with that.
It's sparking to beat the band. It's a wonder the thing hasn't melted with all that current running through it.
Oh, what was it? Where is it? I am wasting far too much time. I'm aimlessly just wandering around now. What have I forgotten? Was it in the kitchen? It's probably in the kitchen. I hate myself so much. I'm probably gonna die. I should have been in the... It's definitely not upstairs. I think it's in the kitchen. I've missed something from the kitchen. What have I missed? I don't know what I've done. I don't know. Okay. It's no biggie. That's why we saved. I don't know if this game actually goes through its own time period for you to die, or if it's just done when you progress. I hope it's when you progress, because this would unfortunately suck. Wasted 60 minutes, and most of it's me aimlessly running around, not knowing what I'm doing. I'm missing something to insulate it. I think, is it in the kitchen? I honestly don't even know.
Doesn't budge.
Probably because it's locked. There's that. Something to insulate it. No, I gave the skewers to what's her name?
Nothing else in there.
What have I left and forgotten? Don't need any of this, don't need any of that. What have I forgotten? Where is it? I don't know what I'm looking for.
It is a Fabergé egg. It looks delicate, but if you don't know the trick to opening it, it would take quite a bit of pressure to get it to crack.
I'm sure it will.
It's very powerful.
I might have to go upstairs and talk to one of them. I've given myself the plague. Something I didn't think I would actually...
Basket weaving was quite popular.
We don't need to talk about basket weaving. I have a few more things that are more important right now. From memory, this one does last quite a while. I'm probably panicking a little bit more than I have to. You can die in this game though, believe me, I have died before. You can... I don't want to talk to him. Why would I talk to someone who's constantly following me around, laughing and gloating about the fact that I just injected stuff into my body? A disease. Things that we mostly have cures for now, but... We'll go to the second floor. I think I do actually know where the second casket is. I don't know what the cure is. However, I do know where the second casket is, but we can't get there right now. Go to the next one. I think I know what it was I needed.
Stop! You must leave them alone!
Oh, but I only wanted to... I just wanted to borrow them, please.
It's hanging from the circuit board.
I doubt that Malcolm would leave something so precious lying about in such a manner.
No, but it is. Do you know anything about this egg? I want to know how to open this egg. I thought your gloves might have been handy, but they're not made of rubber. I don't think there's anything
It's
in here.
Florentine leather.
I know what it is. You told me the first time I came in here. Don't need your hat. What have I forgotten? It's really bugging me now. What have I forgotten? I thought this blanket, this sheet had something to do with it. For some reason.
It's heavier than it looks.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you for pointing that out. We have lots of dead weight with us. We'll try talking to her again.
Do you still feel ill?
I know there are those who believe I'm not in my right mind. But my world here is what I have made it, only because the real world is so much harsher. Please do not judge me for creating the best place I can.
Do you understand where you really are?
I understand that I am not free. I understand I cannot walk among the flowers and trees, nor sit on the hill at sunset and wait for the stars to appear. I cannot move without people watching. When I am allowed to speak, my words are examined for hidden meanings. I understand I must obey orders and ask permission almost to breathe. All my life, I dreamed of setting aside my responsibilities, of having others make decisions for me. Now that this dream has become reality, I understand how foolish I was to give up my freedom.
Well, at least she knows that her world is not real, but she's pretending it is now because it's the only thing that makes her happy. I guess that's understandable. There is something I'm missing in it to get that locket. I may have left it here. Skewers are gone.
There is nothing like a little needlework to while away the long evenings. Seeing the world beyond only makes my captivity harder.
I'm sure it does. Is there anything here?
It is handsome, isn't it? It was given to me by Lord Darnley. I have no doubt of your loyalty. Still, there are secrets you should not know.
Okay, fine. I am trying to work out what the heck I've done.
It is a Fabergé egg.
You've told me what this egg is. I wish I could just crack it open.
This should cut through just about anything.
Actually. There we go. I remember now. One thing.
The word you seek is the thing itself.
The word you seek is the thing itself.
Curious.
Glass. This doesn't help me any further than what I'm doing. I don't...
Fancy.
At least I remembered something. I progressed very slowly. Oh! Fantastic. I teleported. No, I did not skip the video. I actually teleported, legitly. Okay. I don't think... Marilyn definitely hasn't got anything, but we'll have a bit of a chat to her and see if there's anything new we can talk to.
Oh, hello.
Nope, nothing. You don't have anything to tell me? Okay, thank you. I'm gonna go on my way now and limp my way out of here. Even though it doesn't look like I'm limping. I'm limping. I have a fever and a headache. I'm suffering the plague. Yep. I think I have everything. At least I think I have everything. Go back to the basement. It'd be nice to enter the morgue. I kind of want to enter the morgue, but... I didn't actually test the door on the first floor, because maybe I can go in there now. I don't think... I'm just going back through every single room. Just in case. Charming room, isn't it?
Trust me, son. There ain't a damn thing good you can do with that.
Yes.
You leave those be. And Enough people have been hurt with them already.
I wasn't gonna hurt anyone with them. I just thought they might be useful. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Okay. It's almost like I'm playing this blind. It's really odd. Okay. I thought the blanket had something to do with it. I really did. Because I thought you put the blanket on the floor, which stopped your feet from touching the floor, so you wouldn't get electrocuted. For some reason I thought that. I'm sure that's what you had to do. Maybe I'm just being really stupid? Oh, drop sheet.
Smart move, lad.
I hate myself. I hate myself so much. I did not think of that.
You'll not get very far stumbling around in the dark. Leave it alone.
Can I use the tongs? I don't really want to touch it. I can't get electrocuted
Very
though.
good, Oliver. Unfortunately, the locket is an item that encourages ill-advised activities.
Oh no.
Where are you going now? The clock tower to throw yourself off? The cistern to drown yourself? I don't know why you're doing this to yourself, Oliver. It really isn't necessary, you know. So it's to be electric shock this time. Awfully dangerous, Oliver. If it doesn't kill you outright, it will probably leave you a vegetable for life. Quite painful, too. Why can't you be more reasonable and just do as I ask?
Maybe because I don't want to. Okay, we better be quick.
Commencing countdown, Doctor.
Come on now, think.
90 seconds.
Open compact. 851. So it's 128. 128? Because it'll be backwards.
The minimum amount of energy necessary to trigger a convulsion is also sufficient to cause minor brain damage that results in amnesia, acute cerebral hemorrhages, and ongoing cognitive problems.
No one's asking you. Is that right? Thank you.
Congratulations, Oliver. You have lived to fight another day.
You didn't want me to live though. Thank you. Remember this guy? I actually took note of this because I knew that this was coming up. It's the one thing that I did remember, is that he tries to get you to electrocute yourself. But this guy said that if this is the same number as this back here, it will short circuit it basically. And that's why I used the mirror to see what the number was at the back. But obviously mirrors mirror everything. So yeah, there was that. I did not kill myself today.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
The cat dragged in a lot of things today. I can't say that I was one of the best options. Okay, we're going to get the locket back to her and maybe she could tell us something different. I can't believe that I've been so dumb through this whole entire series. I'm just like, I thought there was a sheet. I knew that it was a sheet. But it didn't let me just put it on the floor. I had to actually go drop sheet. And I feel so dumb that I've walked around thinking, have I missed something? Was I supposed to pick up rubber gloves or something? I hate myself. I hate myself so much. I think it's just, I don't know, funny that I'm sitting here and I'll suddenly remember. It's like something jogs in my mind. I don't know. People watching the first parts of this must be thinking I'm so stupid and writing comments, because usually what happens is I record the videos, all of the videos, before I upload them, but they take me a while to upload. So you'll watch a video even though I've already completed it, and you'll be commenting saying how dumb I am. But I've already solved it without cheating or being completely retarded. I shouldn't have even said that. But anyway, I'll show you the locket. Look,
Put it in the case, please.
I'm gonna put it in the case. Jeez. Don't know where the chain is to it. It's rather pretty though.
Thank you. You cannot know what this means to me.
What did he want with it?
It was engraved MM, which were both his initials and mine. He took a fancy to it and decided to steal it and give it to his secret lover, that Hardwick woman.
Hardwick.
You said you had some information.
One day, I walked into Malcolm's office just as he was pushing in a book on his bookshelf. As he did so, an entire section of the shelf swung open, and I could see into a dark room beyond.
Okay.
What did it look like?
I didn't see much, but it looked like some kind of a storeroom.
What did Malcolm do?
He immediately pulled the book back into line with the others and then took me down to the ECT room. He gave me an extra dose of the shock treatment, hoping it would erase my memory.
Oh, it looks like it failed.
What was the title?
I couldn't see, but there was more than one. Then, as he took me down to the basement, he kept talking about the 4 greatest minds in medical history and what they had in common. It seemed quite important to him.
Okay, so he mentioned that actually earlier, the 4 great minds.
Do you remember anything else?
He asked me about it later, but I pretended to have forgotten everything.
Okay. Makes sense. He didn't want anyone to know about that room where he was probably doing other wonderful, jolly things. And that's probably where the secret room is, so let's go. It's funny, when I was a kid and I used to play this, I used to think down the basement, that one door that we went into to get the locket out of, I used to think that's where the secret room was in. I don't know why, that wooden door used to always draw me to it. And it's really weird, because this is the only game that doesn't really give me nightmares. It makes me dream of, like, secret doors and secret panels opening. It's the only game that's ever really done that. And I've actually... It once had me sleepwalking, and I never sleepwalk. At all. This is going back when I was much younger, of course, but... It's just amazing. Go to the first floor. And I think we better call it quits, because we're going a little bit along the lines of this video drawing out. But we're going to go to the office in our next video, and we're going to work out the books, the 4 great minds in medical history. We should be able to work that out by looking at the books and that little note. I think the word you seek is the thing itself. I think that has something to do with it. I'm not too sure which bookshelf it is. I think it might be this bookshelf. Yes, it's this bookshelf, I think, and you can push the book. Yeah, you push these books in, you read them.
He was the greatest physician in history, the father of medicine.
The father of medicine.
His early work in neurology is much neglected.
Probably that guy.
He was a book burner, but he invented chemotherapy and introduced chemistry into medicine.
Really, any of them could be it. We'll have a look at them in the next video anyway. I'm going to save before I actually end up murdering myself again. But thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time.